I had a lot of desire and passion to have a farmhouse away from all kind of worldly worries.
इससे बेस्ट लाइफ और क्या होगा। इतने सब मुर्गियां हैं, कुत्ते हैं, सब कुछ है, बहुत अच्छा लगता है। एक फ्रूट भी निकलता है तो हमें जितनी खुशी होती है वो कोई और नहीं समझ सकता है।
Both my parents really enjoy nurturing. I think this place is also a very natural extension of who they are as people, right?
This has now become such a big project for all of us that I had to move from my corporate back here.
During COVID and post-COVID, definitely it came to my mind that I did blunder of my life. As a retired person, I almost invested everything. And since I was from the public sector corporate, I didn't have any pension or anything.
We offer simple farm-to-table food. Whatever is being grown at the farm is what is being served to the guest.
Like I always also say that I'm the first bonded labor of the farm and the second one is Amrit, and Dad has pulled a fast one on us by putting our names here so that he ensures that both of us don't have it easy and we have to work for it.
My name is Ajit Mishra. I was born in a village in Bihar. My father was in railway services. So he had been moving place to place. So we had been moving along with him. For my engineering, I moved to Pantnagar, graduated from there in civil engineering. Went to IIT Delhi for my master's. April 83, I joined Indian Oil Corporation as a officer trainee. Till 2007, I started as an officer trainee and I rose to the rank of general manager. Then I resigned from Indian Oil in 2007, May 2007, and joined SR Oil, which is nowadays known as Nayara Energy. So I went up to the rank of CMO there as a board member also.
I am from Bhagalpur and I have studied till MSc Physics. After that, after marriage, हम इनके साथ आ गए फिर. And after that, the life is so adventurous. Always new things. Everywhere we traveled, new places. Transferable job also. Wherever we went, we enjoyed a lot.
It's a very funny thing because, everybody asks me, who are you? And when they call us to inquire about Neha Amrit, and I say, I'm Neha. And they're, oh, Neha. Okay, you're the Neha from Neha Amrit. So it's that. And like I always also say that I'm the first bonded labor of the farm and the second one is Amrit, and Dad has pulled a fast one on us by putting our names here so that he ensures that both of us don't have it easy and we have to work for it.
Hi, I'm Amrit, the other half from Neha Amrit Farms. Childhood was spent in a lot of different cities.
And we've all studied in like 7 schools, 3-4 colleges, every 2-3 years just packing up and leaving.
So we were a family that would always be on the road. And we've done some crazy road trips. And all along the road, both of them would always show us different types of crops, vegetables, whatever is growing, what is indigenous to that area.
And that time was not the time of Google Maps, right? So we would just find ourselves sometimes sleeping in some forests, under the sky. And I think the farm has now become like an extension of that.
In 2017, when the company was being hived off to Russian conglomerate Rosneft, so I could foresee the behavior of Russians, which was not to my liking of working. Though my retirement was in 2020 as per contract, but in 2017 December I quit. I had a lot of desire and passion to have a farmhouse. I had been looking for every Saturday, alternate Saturdays, and I used to roam around Bombay to look for some decent place where I can have a small farm. I went to Pali, I went to Karjat, I went to other places, I went to even Igatpuri. I got this property, which was barren land and full of jungle.
When he told me that he is going to have a farm and invest all the money in this, I was very scared. Something will happen or everything is gone, then how will stay and all that. Now this happened, I said, now please stop. Now don't expend more or don't do this one. But then he never listens to me in all these things. Whatever his ambition, he will go and do it. Whatever I say, he is going to do it only. So now I learned I have to be quiet.
During COVID and post-COVID, definitely it came to my mind that I did blunder of my life. As a retired person, I almost invested everything. And since I was from the public sector corporate, I didn't have any pension or anything. I had to depend on whatever I save. So that time really I was too scared that look, just for my own passion and my own desire, perhaps I put whole family into distress, looks like. But then God is great and He gave me strength to bear with that. I'm still a very poor manager of finance, but then I have great kind of intuition that I can manage somehow. So I had been managing. So I greatly believe that petroleum sector is going to do really good because demand will continue. So it won't be affected by market ups and downs. I had invested in Bharat Petroleum, Hindustan Petroleum, Petronet LNG, ONGC, Indian Oil, and some 2-3 blue chip companies like Tata Motors, Infosys. Indian Oil gave me some stock as an employee stock option scheme, so that share I had. So that came in handy. Slowly I started developing the place. So it took almost around 3 years to really bring this place to a little shape. I got a deep water well, but that was not sufficient because I wanted to have very heavy plantation. Being a remote place, nobody wanted to come and work here. That was the difficulty which I came across slowly. Initially, I went for 600 plants for the mangoes. They wanted a very high amount of water. So I tried with the bore wells. Altogether, I got 9 bore wells. They didn't yield much water except 1 or 2. Though I got experts from Chennai who guaranteed me 100% water, but he too failed. Except one, all these water sources used to be dry by December, January. For 4 months, I had to struggle. I had to buy water to keep my plants alive, because if they die, then it's very difficult to again replant them. So that was the biggest challenge. Basic purpose was I'll go organic as far as possible. So for organic, I need cow dung. That's the basic. So for that, I got some cows. So my need of cow dung was gradually met. Then from there, I wanted some vermiculture to develop so that soil, because it's a totally rocky soil, it's not cultivable. So I had to develop the soil. So there I used a lot of cow dung plus vermicompost, other things. Slowly it started developing. Then I had a net house, poly house, what you may call, so that I can grow some vegetable. So from there, see, point was, if one stream doesn't support, second stream should come handy. So like I had hens, so the eggs were basically I can consume here also. I can sell in Bombay as well. Cow, it gives me milk. I can consume milk here. I can make paneer. I can make ghee and sell. So that some source, at least each stream should cater to its own requirement. Then I have some ducks. I have turkey. I have what you call rabbits. These are primarily the animals we have in the farm. Then coming to agriculture side, I've got 600 mango trees. Then I got 2000 guava trees. Then I got 50 odd gooseberry. Then 50 odd chikus. Then I have a jamun tree, 10 in numbers. Sandalwood, red sandalwood, 25 in numbers. We got mulberry. We got sweet lime. We got quinoa. And tea is planted on one side of the boundary, so that for long-term investment, after 10, 15, 20 years, each one will yield good amount of money. And other side is full of bamboos. Then I have coconut plants also, 400 coconut plants. We got
Lychee. He tried all, whatever he can think of, he will bring all the things here.
For demonstration purpose. One of the idea was being closer to city. And these days, city people, city children, they don't know how cultivation is done. I think so my idea was also that bring group of children, school children, and show them what are the plants, how do they look like, what are the care to be taken. Farmstay was there in my mind because as per government rules, any farmer can develop 20% of its land for permanent construction or other place. 80% has to be for the farming purpose. So keeping that in mind, almost around 3 acres I have earmarked, 3.5 acres for agro-tourism purpose, balance it for farming purpose. We started from Balinese villa 1, 2, 3, 4. These were the 4. Once I went to Bali and saw lot many accommodation of this type. The rows of villas having their 1 room set, 2 room set, 4 room set with their own swimming pool and other things. So I got the idea from there, so started with that. And some inspiration from Kerala, backwaters, which had a room with a common swimming pool for 10 to 15 villas. Then we found that there are people who are little price sensitive and they don't want that kind of an ultra luxurious facility. So then I went into glamping tents, which gives equal comfort but without those paraphernalia like swimming pool or private bath or open air bath, all kind of things.
From the very beginning, very starting, I was there in everything with him. But you can't deviate him from his path. Whatever he thought of, he will do that only. And this glamping tent, so I think so, Jaisalmer गए थे in one marriage. तो he was about वो tent में हम रहे, तो he was about that only. वो सब हम लोग enjoy कर रहे हैं marriage ceremony. He went to buy these tents and all.
We all pretty much do everything because as a small business or as a small entity, you don't really have a luxury of defining roles and responsibilities, right? So it was just that with a few pictures which were clicked from my phone, which kind of went on Airbnb first, right? And then from there on, it has kept evolving. I happened to be in the GTM space with IBM, so I think that kind of came in handy because I could devise the whole marketing strategy and the sales strategy.
So I was happily working in a bank in Bangalore doing the corporate slavery that everybody does. And then one fine day we get a call from our parents saying, so me and Neha both were in Bangalore at that point, saying, come down to Mumbai, we have to show you guys something and tell us what you think about it. He showed us the property and he said, we plan to buy this land. And then slowly and steadily, this has now become such a big project for all of us that I had to move from my corporate back here to help them out with everything.
बहुत मेहनत की है इन्होंने, बहुत मेहनत की है. From कहाँ था ये जगह, कैसी थी, बिल्कुल बंजर लैंड थी बिल्कुल.
One thing I was very clear, the kind of information you gather from every place, either you have to be a very marginal farmer where government supports you, or you have to have a very big corporate kind of farmer going to hundreds and thousands acres of land where you can do commercial farming big way and you are able to influence the market. I neither fell in that category or this category. So I had to really keep a balance. Now my biggest worry was what I knew is that farm doesn't give you kind of return that to organic. So you have to fall back on some secondary kind of income. So I said, let me get into agro-tourism. So let people come and visit and see the place and stay here, and whatever I produce, if can be sold to them, fine. Otherwise, at least this stream will give me a balanced return so that I can continue my future life.
We've seen, I would say, a 10% growth in our revenue every year. Well, the biggest cost as of now is electricity. We do not have electricity here. It is very sporadic. Plus, during some seasons, there is no water here. All the nearby villages are drought declared. So the cost of, buying water, purchasing water is pretty high. Apart from that, not as much. We offer simple farm-to-table food. Whatever is being grown at the farm is what is being served to the guest. We try to source it from local farmers as well. In a way, helping them, We use our own milk, we use our own ghee, we use our own butter. So we make our own paneer. So everything is in-house here. Some months we are profitable, but overall I don't think we are, because we are still developing, we're still making more. So I think my father would have said we want both the sides, the agriculture bit and the tourism bit, to complement each other. So right now this complements a lot of that, the farming bit. And so once both of them stabilize in a way, I'm definitely sure we will be profitable. We are here because of my parents. They are extremely passionate about whatever they do. And it's also because of a lot of research that they do, right? So if people are setting out, I think you need to have a lot of research behind it. A lot of money, of course, because owning a farm, running it, maintaining it is a massive challenge. It empties your pockets. I've seen them suffer because of it, but they've never let it come to us in a way. So yeah, it's a big risk. If you have a sufficient bank balance, if you have your funds sorted, then of course go for it. No other way, no two ways about it. You have lovely animals at the property. You see them happy, you become happy. You get fresh air. You get to see stars and the moons. Nothing like it.
It's humbling. It also makes you realize what's missing now in the city life. I have a daughter now, Kiara, and when I see kids come here and enjoy with the animals or pluck fruits and eat without me trying to say you have to wash it or peel it with the wax and everything, I think that's something that is what Dad wanted, right?
I get up around 4:30, 5 o'clock normally every day. Have a round, see the plants, the trees very closely. Are they healthy? Are they not? I mean, you can make out once you start getting in touch with them. You have a different kind of vibe. You can understand which plant is healthy, which is not. Is there some ailment? So then my labor comes by around 9 o'clock. By the time I tell them, look, go to that particular plot, see, do this treatment, put some water, put some manure. Or if some harvest is ready, go and pluck it. So typically it's, by 11:30 it becomes very hot to go out. Then I confine myself indoors. Then again after 4 o'clock, go and see, plan for next day, tell people tomorrow what you have to do. So it goes like that.
इससे बेस्ट लाइफ और क्या होगा? इतने सब बिल्लों के बीच में मुर्गियां हैं, कुत्ते हैं, सब कुछ है, बहुत अच्छा लगता है। एक फ्रूट भी निकलता है तो हमें जितनी खुशी होती है वो कोई और नहीं समझ सकता है। यही अच्छा तो लगता ही है।
We went a little overboard in terms of scale, but I think the luxury of you knowing where your food is coming from is not something that everybody can afford, and if you can, then I think you should go for it.
See, this life looks very charming and attractive from outside. But if you don't get into all kind of these paraphernalias like homestay and this and that, have a small piece of land, want to settle down comfortably, is good enough. Your savings will sail you through your life. Because here in this case, this concept is still in WIP stage. I earn money, I spend money on this only. So literally, if people are not very much keen on getting into such kind of farm stays or other activities, then buy a piece of farmland, grow your needs, stay calm, absolutely no issue.
And every guest that comes in through our gates, my first line to them is, welcome to my house. Treat this as your house. So that's it. We're a family who run it. I think in the future also it will be the same. Not too commercial, but just kept like a hidden secret away from everybody.